The Psychology of No, Lesson 12. You are not going to outsmart the law of averages. So don't even try. Have you ever noticed on Facebook on the sidebar? That's where Facebook puts our ads. They determine the ads that they show us based on the type of things that we do. And so it's very possible that you've been using Facebook to build your business, and so on the side, you might be seeing ads about accelerating your business. And some of those ads, actually a lot of those ads are very, very misleading because it makes you think that all you need to do is join this course or read this book or do this thing and then your entire business is going to change. Well, that's not the case. I hate to break it to you. Some of those programs might have some good things, but they're generally the same thing that myself or any leader in this company is going to tell you. There is no shortcut. There are certain laws of averages that exist in this business, right? And I've said them over and over. Let's go over a few of them. For every X number of people you talk to, only one of them is going to be interested. And that goes for hosting, buying, or joining. And the X is different, but let's say it's 10, let's say it's 15 people. That's law of averages. You can't bypass that. There's no magic pill that you can take that allows you to bypass the law of averages. So if 1 in 10 are interested in joining, well, of that one person that you get, probably 1 in about 15 to 20 are ever going to become a director. Okay? So you're thinking, oh, I want to be a superstar director. Well, I need 4 frontline directors. Well, again, the law of averages is going to kick in. You know, let's say even let's be generous. Let's say it's 1 in 10. Well, 1 in 10 of your recruits becomes a director. Well, in order to get those 10 recruits, you had to talk to another 1 in 10 people, so that's 100. There are laws of averages. And so seeking out a quick fix, a shortcut, a magic pill, a quick solution, you're just deceiving yourself. You're better off to just accept the law of averages. Don't try to outsmart it. Embrace the law of averages because you can use it to work for you. If you know 1 in 10 people that you talk to join, then just race out there and talk to those 10 and then talk to another 10. And if you know that only 1 in 10 of your frontline are going to become directors, well then don't freak out if 1 in 10 become directors. Accept the law of averages. Don't try to outsmart it. We live in a time, in a culture where we're constantly looking for shortcuts. We're constantly wanting to find, we want it now, right? We want to eliminate the things that we don't. We want to set up our world where it's perfectly comfortable, where we eliminate all discomfort, but discomfort is a good thing. It helps us to grow. It makes us stronger. Every single one of you, as consultants, think of it this way. You kind of have an emotional balance. On the one side, you have the benefits of being involved in this company. On the other side is the difficulties of getting those benefits, of paying the cost to get those benefits. Well, here's the thing. The big benefits, the financial, the lifestyle change, the freedom, those are long-term. But the difficulties, the things that you have to do are often short-term. And so every consultant has that balance weighing. And if the emotional cost of those short-term difficulties of getting out there, of talking to people, of the law of averages, of 1 in 10 people and hearing rejection and hearing no, if this starts to feel too heavy and the long-term benefits seem to be too far away, you're going to quit. But it doesn't have to be that way, because the emotional side of this, the difficulty, it doesn't need to be that heavy if you accept that there's certain laws of averages. If you just embrace that, you just say, this is what it is. I remember Ryan saying this to me, that I've got to talk to 1 in 10 people before someone's going to host a party or join. And I remember him saying that only 1 out of 10 of my frontline are going to become directors. Okay, well then, if that happens, then the emotional difficulty, it doesn't need to weigh you down. It can stay high because you accept that that's just the way it is. So don't try to shortcut. Don't get tricked by some advertisement telling you that there's get rich quick, telling you that all you need to do is pay $99 and you're going to be a millionaire. It doesn't exist. But what does exist is the reality for an incredible business if you'll just accept the law of averages. You'll just get out there each day Accept it, embrace it. Don't try to shortcut. Put in the cost. For the benefit that we want, there is a cost. Put in that cost, and you'll get that long-term benefit.